Let's talk today about the incredible power of the popcorn effect in your business. Let me explain. I've had the great privilege of creating communities for women business owners to get to multiple six figures and eventually seven figures for the last 20 plus years. And at first I thought, community is a nice thing. We have people to talk to. We have friends. We can share ideas. But here's something that I never could have even imagined was possible until I saw it with my own eyes. And here's what I mean. When a woman enters the program, whether it's another program or mine, she has a certain belief system about what she can create in terms of results. She may have a big vision, but she may not see herself in that big vision and may not think it's actually possible for her, or that she deserves it, is equipped for it, or is worthy of it. Until in that community, she starts seeing other women get results. And here's why I call it the popcorn effect. I don't know, I'm a cook. I don't know if you ever cook, but have you ever made popcorn, right, on the stove and not in the microwave, and you put the popcorn in the oil and you let it go for a minute and all of a sudden it pops, right? You understand that in the beginning, not every kernel of corn pops in that hot oil. I'm getting there, I promise. This is what happens in a community of women with healthy ambition who are there to help each other, is that you may be new to the program. All of a sudden, pop, you see a woman get to her first $100,000 month. And at first, you're like, wow, this is amazing. It's actually possible. She may have believed it intellectually, but it hadn't made its way to her heart and her belief system yet. And then, maybe a few weeks later, she sees a woman make $10,000 in a day, or one reach $1 million at the end of 8 months. And it's this is what I call the popcorn effect. Pop, pop, pop. All of a sudden, she starts to see that very real women just like her are moving to that next big level. And I don't know exactly how it works. Perhaps it's creating a new neural pathway in the brain, but she then borrows that belief for herself. When she sees that other women who are just like her, that, don't have anything much more special than she does, when that woman gets to that next big level, she starts to take on that belief for herself. And this is why, if you look at any of the wonderful women that we've taken to seven figures, they are just real women. You would never know that woman in front of you, let's say on the line at the grocery store with her kids in the cart, she is now generating $1 million a year. Normally, you wouldn't believe that until you are in a room, in a community of other normal women who are doing it, and that's when you take on that belief for yourself. The popcorn effect is real, and this is why we encourage all women business owners, especially because we do well in community, to get in that intentional community of other women on the path to $1 million. It's amazing what happens. Pop, pop,